other night, folks smelled something strange, and then the Wenju River turned red. Blood red, and nobody knows why.
But the riverbanks are covered with garbage. For now, inspectors are taking water samples for closer analysis.
Jesus said, "Most assuredly I say to you, he who hears my words and believes in him who sent me has everlasting life and shall not come into judgment, but has passed from death to life." Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is Go For It Randy. I have some information I want to share with everyone, whether you're a non-believer, a believer, it doesn't matter. For everyone out there who doesn't know what it means to be saved by Jesus Christ. We see the term, Jesus saves you all the time, okay? But what does that really mean? For an atheist, they have no idea. They have no clue what that actually means. What that means is that Jesus saves you from hell. Okay? Because that is the only destination in the afterlife, unless you believe in Jesus Christ and him who sent him. So, bottom line is, if you believe in Jesus Christ, you are saved from hell. It's that simple. If you don't want to go to hell, then you better believe in Jesus Christ. Now, here's the thing. When you read the Bible, the words written in red are the words that Jesus said. And I want everyone to know that if you believe in Jesus Christ, you will be saved from hell. Period. End of story. How do we know this? Because Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Okay? He told me that personally. Showed me in real time that he is the way. So I want everyone who is listening to this right now to know that these words that are on the screen actually mean something. They have power. And if you hear these words can be the most powerful words that you ever heard. Now, let's break this down in John 5:24. It says, "Most assuredly I say to you." Now, let me ask you something. When you say, hey, assuredly, that means, hey, that's a pretty sure thing, okay? But when you say most assuredly, what that means is the absolute most certainty that you can possibly have. So when Jesus Christ says, most assuredly, I can assure you, he means what he means. So he says, most assuredly, I say to you. Who is you? That's you, okay? He who hears my words, that's you, and believes in him, God in heaven, who sent me, and that is Jesus Christ, has everlasting life and shall not come into judgment, but has passed from death to life. Okay? Do you understand the words that are on the screen right now? This is essentially a get out of jail free card. Okay? That's what this is. But this comes from God. This is written in the scriptures. All right? So God is forgiving you. He's not even going to judge you. Do you see that? And shall not come into judgment. That means he will not sit there and say, do you know all those sins you've been doing the last 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years? Well, I think it's about time we had a little talk about all that. No, he's not going to have that little conversation with you, which is not going to be a fun conversation for anybody. What he's going to do is say, hey, you know what? Because you believed in me, I will let you not be judged, all right? And go to heaven and have everlasting life, which means you have eternal life forever. You will live forever. You're going to live forever anyway. For those of you who are atheists who don't understand how things work, when you die, you don't just sit in a grave and you're dead and you don't feel anything and nothing happens. When you die, your spirit comes out of your physical body. Your physical body's dead, but your spirit body will live forever. The question is, where's it going to live? In heaven or in hell? If it's in hell, you're going to be burned to death forever in eternity, and you're just going to be burned and poked with a pitchfork by the devil and his demons and minions for eternity. All right? So you'll never sleep. You'll feel pain, just like you feel pain today, but you'll feel it in your spirit body. So you'll feel pain just like you do in your physical body today. Not a place you want to be. This gives you the freedom to go to heaven, because nobody is good enough to go to heaven. The only way you go to heaven is through Jesus Christ. By believing in Jesus, you get a free pass to heaven.